This is my 1987 BMW 325e. This is my daily driver project. It didn't quite look like this when we started, more like this. If I can get the door. Now we gotta freshen up, looks a little bit better. And we do a whole bunch of different things. Exhaust, trim, faded paint in this video. Let's get into it so I can start driving this car. Got a new rundown on a new project. Got a pretty good deal on this one. It's supposed to be mechanically sound, but it is dirty. You can tell bird poop. Rims are all messed up. Super faded paint. It's also a different color hood, but freaking you see that door, gnarly. Door handle was supposed to be here, but it wasn't. Freaking previous, not the previous owner, but someone down the line freaking bedlinered it. So got a lot of stuff to do. The interior though, if I can get the door open with one hand, pretty clean in here. Oh, pretty clean, very clean. Supposedly those dashes are worth a ton of money, and it's in pretty mint shape. The reason why I bought this car is look at that interior. It's like, it's in super good shape. Back seat just looks so good. The game plan here today is freaking get this thing fresher, get it washed, fix some of this paint fading. And obviously there's some stuff like this which I can't solve right now. Eventually I'm gonna do a whole build on this and paint it, but I wanna get it fresher because it's a BMW and it doesn't quite look like a luxury car. It looks kind of ass, to be honest. This thing right here, this exhaust tip, it's 3 inches all the way back. But I was messing around it earlier and it freaking sliced my leg open. So that's gonna get cut off. You can see you got all like the bed liner in and around. It kind of looks like trash. Plastics up front that we got to clean up. So just freshen it up, make it look a little bit better. I'm trying to fix the rust right about there first, and then there's some of this crap, and there's some on the other side. I'm gonna go in and pop this trim off. I'm gonna clean this up as best as possible, use some rust inhibiting stuff, get it in there, knock it down. I'm gonna put some filler on it, and I got some paint I found in the garage that matches like the faded color of this, which we're gonna do some sort of like clear shine onto it, which will help blend. And I'll just work these areas, and there's this one back here. I'll just knock them down as best as possible and then filler them up. And obviously I'm gonna try to knock all this bed liner down. Started working on everything, got to clean up that rust. Once I pulled the trim piece off, it was a whole lot worse than I anticipated. It's gonna all get fixed in the end, but it is a little more work, a little bit more frustrating. I knocked all the bed liner down. Now you can still obviously see it, but I'm gonna paint over it and it's smooth. And I was testing out some of my paint right around here, and on camera it looks really good. And for a match, so I just gotta let some of the things dry and then sanded all that in around there and around there. I'm gonna have to put some filler on it, but let it dry as best as possible, and then just skim coat it. Obviously I worked this side. It came off really good in and around here. So now that I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm gonna there we go. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Small difference, but now we don't have the poker of death. I'm gonna hang this up on the wall or something. When I was getting under to cut it up, I was a bit scared. But now we're gonna start it up and see what it sounds like. I'm gonna bounce the interior, you know, vacuum everything up, clean the seats, door panels, they're all dirty. Yeah, I had to pull the rear seats out, so I'll do that probably off camera. I had to freaking break into the trunk yesterday. See, the trunk is up. I had to smash out this. Supposedly back in the day, that was for your freaking skis. Didn't use it for my skis now. Just got the interior freshened up. The seats look mint. The dash looks so good. The carpet came out pretty decent. Kind of get a peek of the back panel. I didn't put anything else back in because I'm kind of working on this, which is the next step. And man, that freaking looks not fun, and I feel crappy about it. But I'm gonna let all this filler dry, slowly pick away at it, smooth it out, and then we can start trying to blend it with some paint. Got some primer on it, so it should hopefully stick for a little while. Final reveal on the BMW. Man, it looks a lot better than where we started. Definitely more suitable for a daily driver. We got the wheels cleaned up, trim pieces put on, faded paint gone, fixed some of the nasty undercoating that they had on that was ugly, temporarily fixed some rust so it's fresher. Ain't perfect. Our hood actually latches now, which is nice. Got the new muffler on, sounds pretty good. I don't know if I think it's a little bit too loud, but for right now it's okay, it's better. Trim put on that side, clean the wheels up. You know, this is one of our bad rust spots, and well, it's been like this for a while and it hasn't bubbled up yet. Again, we're gonna solve the problem more in depth later on, but it is a temporary solution and it has worked pretty well. Freshen the interior up a bunch. Again, not perfect, but man, that's my favorite part of this car, is how clean the interior is. You know, no rips in the seats, they're all in good shape. Dash is in great shape and they're hard to come by. Everything's all clean in here. Headliner, pop this forward. Back seats looking fresh. Floor is a little bit dirty because I've been driving it around a little bit, but overall very happy with the car, and If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe because, well, we're doing more of this stuff. All right, I'll catch you guys later.